My glasses fell down. Oh. See this. They show you how many people there. You see? Nobody there yet. So, hello everybody. Hello. Hi. I'm just going to kind of wait for people to come online. I know this is not our usual kind of way of doing videos, but I thought I might as well go ahead and come live today. How is everybody doing? Hi. If you're here, just say hi so that I know you're here. Hello. Hi. Hi. Thank you. See, I like people that when they come live straight away, they just click like. Thank you so much. Who is here? Is that Igbo name? Hi, everybody. Hi, Tina. Hi, Babe. Is it Ne Babe? Hi, Joyce. Hi, everybody. Oh, see, they come already. Click like as soon as you come in. Hi, everybody. Can you see the number on the screen? If you can see the number of the screen, how are you? I'm fine. Thank you, Chima. Thank you, Kelly. Hi. Ademuyiwa. Ekaro. Hey. Hi, everybody. Hi. You can see the number. Okay. You can see the number there on the screen. I just noticed that I made a video about the BBC documentary. A lot of you must have watched it about TB Joshua and what BBC showed. Hi, everybody. Why is it so dark? Because it's an audio live stream. That's why it's so dark. Okay, that's fine, Kelly. Why are you in the dark? I'm not in the dark. I'm in my friend's house. See, it's not in the dark, but I don't want to show my friend's house, so I'll just keep it this way. Why can't you see me? Because I'm not showing my face. Let's make it audio, guys. There is a phone number on the screen. Feel free to call. Let's talk about, because, hi, everybody, hi. So feel free to call. It's WhatsApp number, so it's just through your internet. Hi, Pamela, hi. So, there are a lot of comments saying BBC is lying. In case you're coming across this and you don't have a clue what we're talking about, hi, Fleet, hi. It's about the TB Joshua's documentary by BBC in which his former apostles have things to say and all of those things going on. I don't know how many of you have watched it. And I want to actually emphasize, right? Okay, like I said, there's the number on the screen. You can just call and say what your opinion is. You don't see the number on the screen, no? Even on the caption of the video, the number is there. Do you see the number can you guys let me know? Can you see the number on the screen? It's on the thumbnail and it's also on the title of the video. Hi, I already said Pamela. It's not against TB Joshua. Okay, Evelyn said the target is not against TB Joshua, but the Christianity. Is that what you think? I'm a Christian, but I don't feel like I was being attacked. So why do you feel like that, Evelyn? Can you guys let me know? Can you see the phone number to ring? Thanks for the likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. We see the number. Okay, people say they see the number. FSPO said they can't see the number. The number is there. The number is on the thumbnail. You see, people are saying they see the number. So feel free to call. Let's hear your opinion. So those that are saying you can't see the number is on the thumbnail and it's also in the title of this video, right? So Evelyn said she thinks it's an attack on Christianity. Why do you feel like that? Adeyemi said he can see the number. It's an attack. Shalom said it's an attack. Why do you think it's an attack on Christianity? The documentary was not speaking about Christianity. The documentary was speaking about TB Joshua. Hi, Anita. That's not true, ma. The attack is not on Christianity, ma. Okay, that's what some people think, So like I said, the number is there if you want to call and share your opinions about it. Synagogue does not belong to the body of Christ. That is what our Jacob is saying. Fict next said, Evelyn, how is the attack How is the attack Christianity? That is exactly what I was asking. It is not any attack, okay? So at least everybody have their own opinions about it. I personally, as a Christian, I do not feel attacked. So that's why I wanted Evelyn to tell us why she thinks it's an attack on Christianity. The attack was like a vengeance against his memory. Okay. So do you, in your own mind, do you think they're lying on him? You think all those his former apostles, not apostles, disciples, you believe that all the apostles are lying? I don't believe it, BBC. Adeyemi say you don't believe it. Anyways, okay, there's someone on the line now. Okay. Okay. Hi. Oh, let me put you on speaker so they can. Hi, how are you? Hello. Who's this? You don't have to say your name if you don't want to.
Okay, this is Emmanuel from the UK.
Okay, hi, Emmanuel. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, thanks for giving us the platform to air our views. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I actually watched the three, when I got your message, I watched the three programs last night, all of them.
Yeah.
And I was shocked that the BBC did a very good job. The guy is actually a sexual predator, really. But to me, what actually really angers me was the way he treated his own daughter. That's what really angers me. Really. And the manipulation. And I mean, you see, we live in the UK here, and we are exposed to a lot of documentaries there. So we know how a sexual predator manipulates us. We know that. So as soon as the program began, I saw the signs. You know, they isolate people, manipulate people, turn people against each other, really, and then preach against lust. To be honest with you, I'm actually a minister myself. And when people are talking about sin, it's an indication that they are sinning themselves. Really. And the fact that he was always about lust and always about sexuality, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised because you match preachers who are always about sin. Get into their line now. Of course, we are supposed to preach righteousness and turn people to God. But when every time you go to church, it's all about sin. It's all about sin. It's all about sin to make you feel very bad. Watch that preacher. They are doing something that is bad to themselves. And that's what I saw in TB Joshua. The guy was evil. The guy was not of God. The guy was not called of, he uses money and manipulation to actually get into people. Really. And I was sad for the girls. And I pray that God will actually heal them. Really. Was it easy for them? Yeah. So that is my view.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
I'll go back to the meeting.
Okay. Thank you. Bye. 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 Oh, there's another call coming through. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. Who's this?
Yeah, hi.
Hiya.
Yeah, good day.
Good day. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Australia.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, hi. So, my take on it is, one, people should know that BBC will not put their name on the line if it is not true.
Okay.
BBC is a very big communication company, and we know that they will never put their name on the line if it is not true. That is first.
Okay.
And before now, I've already know that he is not of God. He is manipulative. Why? Because Bisola Johnson have been saying this for a very long time. But because he was alive, he has all the power and might to shut him down. Assuming he is still alive, this BBC documentary will not see the light of the day. I tell you the truth. He will use all his mind to bring it down.
How?
He will use his powers. Immediately he have the contact and he is informed that something like this is going on. He will use money to spoil everything. And if he did not have the opportunity to destroy the documentary, he will do a very high damage control PRO to make everybody know that they are telling lies, because this is what he has been doing.
But can I ask, do you think... Sorry, do you think BBC can be bribed?
He in my own view, there is nobody that is above bribing, but as big as BBC, they will not put their name on the line just for people to use for cheap blackmail like this.
Okay.
This is my take.
So I want to be
Not
sure.
that they
I
cannot
want
be
to be sure
bribed.
I understand you. What you were saying, like if he was alive, he would have tried to bribe BBC to not feature.
Not. He will look, if he gets a contact, he will look for a contact, and if he could not get a contact to bribe them, if the documentary eventually comes out, he will do a high damage control PRO to make everybody believe that they are telling lies.
No, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
this is what he can do. So people should know, and Bisola already said it before, that if you come to the ministry, before this documentary, say if you come to the ministry, it will make you to confess. They will record you. It will keep it in his archive, so that whenever you run away and you try to expose him, it will bring that video out and tell people that look at where you are confessing that your brain is not normal. You sometimes you go crazy and you can say some stupid things. He has already recorded you and keep that video on his archive to use against you as his disciple, because you know more about him. So anybody that is closer to him, that knows more about him, he make a recording of them to make some confession. See, people should know what 48 laws of power is. This is what most of these people they use to trap those people that they are close to them, that they are their disciples. They use it to trap them. You cannot look at the documentary. People say we cannot go out, we cannot run away, because he is highly manipulative.
Okay, thank you so
what
much.
Gets people yes. One thing is what gets people confused is because of he poses himself as a generous man, as an humble man with a subtle voice, and people are confused. And people forget that in 2 Corinthians 11, they said even the Satan himself disguised himself as an agent of light.
Yeah.
People forget that so easily. So people should know that the more you look, the less you see, unless you go in close to him before you know that some people can be good outside but evil inside. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Okay, thank you. Bye. Guys, I will keep so many people calling at the same time. Okay, well, who is next? So let's try and see if we can talk quick so that other people will get a chance to chip in as well. Hi, where are you calling from?
Hello. Soma, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Who's this?
Yes, my name is Smith.
Hi.
I wanted to say something. Let me just say a very quick one there.
Okay.
First and foremost, Nigeria as a country, our name is at stake first in this issue, in this episode. Then, because I really want us to look at this thing from two angles. Because everybody is coming up and bashing TB Joshua. I'm not saying TB Joshua is a saint. Only God knows. But when he was alive for all these plenty years, and these people were also alive, why didn't they come out and expose all this thing until this man is gone now?
Okay.
How can this man
sorry. Yes, Smith, sorry. Do you know the woman they call Bisola? Do you know the woman they call Bisola? Have you heard that she's been speaking for a long time?
Yes, I knew. I heard her story. I watched her story sometime many years back. Yes.
Okay, so we can't say, like somebody like her, we can't say she has not been speaking, right? And at the same time, like another thing is that the documentary, according to BBC, they said it was they started the documentary about 2 years ago, even before he died.
Okay.
So if you watch, did you watch their documentary?
Yes. BBC is a mainstream media that portrays, that carries all this negative news, including CNN. They are all best of a feather. I'm not 100% convinced in all these things that BBC has put up now for the world to see. Nigerians should be careful when they come up here, when they come up on social media and blab. They should look things from two angles, not just judging. Okay, now everybody's judging the man now. Who is going to defend the man?
Wait. Sorry, can I ask you another question? I wanted to ask is, another question I wanted to ask is, what would BBC gain by cooking up a story. Oh, sorry, that's what I wanted to ask. If you watch that documentary, you see that none of those the people speaking are the people that said they were his disciples. BBC did not do the speaking. You get my point?
I'm listening.
So it's not.
BBC did not do the talking.
Yeah.
I understand, but at least the country's name is at stake first, because TB Joshua is a Nigerian, and everything that is going around now, it's boiling down to one thing first now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Nigerian. The Nigerian people.
Not true. Now it's normal. It's normal. I get what you're saying.
It's not normal. It's not
No. Sorry. So you don't get me wrong, sir. Don't get me wrong, sir. What I mean is, when anybody does something, of course, they will say which country did the person come from, and people will worry about the reputation of the country. That is what is normal. That's what I mean by normal, as in, I understand your worry about is a bad name for Nigeria. That is what I'm saying. So it's normal. It's normal to have that.
We already don't get too many bad names.
I know.
BBC,
but
even me, I don't trust BBC. I'm not saying TB Joshua is a saint. I'm not saying that. But for me, I don't still trust BBC. I don't trust BBC. What about it? Will not be the same thing they still do to Arokeli. Arokeli, when Arokeli is still there alive, they don't pay people, pay here and there, pay there and here.
Is Arokeli dead?
Is
Arokeli dead? Sorry, Smith, is Arokeli dead?
He not die, but they pay more. They don't pay money everywhere to ask people to speak against him. And
so do you think he's innocent?
He was arrested and jailed.
So do you think he's innocent?
No, Arokeli is not innocent, but all those plenty allegations, he not reach all those plenty allegations.
Okay.
When they put against him.
Okay.
Likewise, TB Joshua is not a saint.
Okay, but let me ask you. Sorry, my brother. The line is over. But I want to ask you something. You were saying that, why didn't they speak when TB Joshua was alive? But Arokeli that they spoke while he's alive, you are still saying something about that one. And at the same time, another question is, you see, me, I'm not like, everybody share their opinion, but I just want to be asking the question and be the one in the middle, right? When I say in the middle, like I'm the one presenting the show, right? Okay, now, but in your opinion, should we say because, we don't want our name to be bad, our name to be spoiled internationally, when we see something wrong, should we not speak? What is that exactly are you, trying to message you're trying to pass across?
Where I'm driving to, number one, the name is already spoiled, which is Nigeria. And TB Joshua is a Nigerian.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, because the way people are bashing since yesterday, social media everywhere is filled up with this story. I just want people to look at the coin from two sides. That is all. I'm not saying I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I never knew what they did. What they did and what they never did. That is not my concern. My concern is we should look this book from two sides. Make we look the cover well. Make it not be like, because this mainstream media, which is the Western media, they always portray black people as crazy people long time. So I'm not surprised. If BBC they bring this one out, I'm not surprised. I'm not a TB Joshua's follower. I know they go in church. I know I know they go church. But I'm saying the only thing why they talk, because Nigerians are very fast. That's why our country is going down the drain every day. Nigerians are very fast to pick up negative news and blow the negative news very, very good. We Nigerians, any other nationality can come up and say what they like. But we Nigerians should look this book from two sides, not just bashing this man. Okay, all the bashing, the how you call the documentary that BBC made now. Who's going to be accountable for all this mess now? Who? In the country, because TB Joshua is dead, and the country now will be accountable.
Okay. I forgot to ask which country you're calling from.
I'm calling from the Gambia.
Okay. Thank you so much. The line is really busy, so let's give more people a chance. Thank you for calling to contribute your opinion. Thank you so much, Smith. Take care. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to give everybody a chance to speak. Hello. This is UK. Hi.
Hi, Soma.
Hi.
I've been longing to speak to you.
My absolute pleasure. Thank you for calling.
Thank you so much. So my contribution is just pretty straightforward. I want us to look at this from two angles. Now, from the first angle is, if someone like TB Joshua, right, which we've seen his philanthropical nature can be inside this mess, let's say he's guilty, then this is wake-up call to Africans. The wake-up call in the sense that, to some extent, we worship these men without. In fact, it's so sad that if you bring God himself and you bring all these men of God,
now you talk, Amo.
people would worship the men of God. I'm telling you the facts. This is the reason why Africa has not moved forward. This is the single reason why we've not moved forward as a nation. If you add the next 10,000 years from today, it's still possible. We will still be the same way we are. We've not. Other nations are moving forward. Is it China? Is it Europe? Is it? Everybody wants to leave Africa. Meanwhile, Africa is the richest continent in the world. So our belief system is flawed. There is a problem with the way we reason as a people. You understand?
Yes, I get
now,
you.
The other part, the other angle I want to look at it is, Jack, let's say he is innocent, in the sense that BBC has not reported the killings going on. They have not pushed these killings going on. So I don't think they have the interest of African people in their hearts. So this is where I'm now saying we should use our common sense, right? And start unlocking our innovative spirit. I mean, we waiting on miracle. If America waited the way Africa waited for God to come from heaven to liberate America, America would still be enslaved.
Of course. But when you say BBC, when you say BBC is not speaking on killings or whatever, when what's that toll gate one? What's that thing called? There was something it was called, that movement. NSAS. Soros, okay, that's what I wanted to say. You remember they covered that story too? BBC, was it BBC or CNN?
Let me be honest with you, right? If you cover a story, you need to pursue it to the end, right? You need to. What happened? Why are they relaxed about the whole thing?
See, let me tell you personally, I have this thing about, okay, let me put it this way. So I think sometimes I feel like some Nigerians feel like BBC owe us something. Like it is not their responsibility really to do this or that. And another thing again is, sorry my brother, I'll give you a second. There's a difference between a documentary and news. You know what I mean by that? Like, okay, the daily news and a documentary. There are two different sections. And another thing we have to realize is that this is BBC Africa. We have to also bear it in mind that the people working there are our fellow Africans. Because people in their mind just say BBC and they think the white man. BBC Africa covered that, made that documentary. So it's actually covered by our people, our fellow Africans. I just wanted to say that.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go on.
Can I answer your question? Now, the BBC, they stand for a global news platform.
I know, yeah.
On their logo, they should portray news that is going to affect planet Earth.
Yeah, but the problem I have. Sorry, my brother. I'm so sorry. I just don't want to make sure you understand me. The problem I have with us always saying BBC is not doing this, BBC is not doing that. Do you know why I have a problem? We have our own press. What are they doing? Why do we even have to worry about what BBC is not doing? What about our press? What are they doing?
Yes,
a story like this one, our people. Go on. Sorry.
The one question we should ask is, why are the media, right, practicing what I call selective journalism?
Okay.
What is the agenda or motive behind us showing people everything going on, right? So I'm not saying BBC owe Africa, right, or they owe us point, but the way they push the news, right, I'm surprised how come they don't push the killings going on in Nigeria. Do you get? They don't owe us anything, but these killings are very significant, right? And they've not pushed this sort of documentaries so that the world would see. So we should start being worried about the agenda. I am not defending Joshua. Neither am I saying he's. But I think he's guilty for the crime. That's the fact. But I'm speaking for the African people. This is the time we should wake up. It is not between God and man. It is now between we and our God, our Creator. We've put these men in the middle for so long, and it has affected the way we reason as a people. This is the reason why we don't move forward. This is the reason why I feel people feel for their prayer to get accepted by God, it has to be routed through your fellow man that has the same blood in his veins. Right?
My brother, thank you. Thank you so much. So many people are calling. I'm sorry, over like 100 people. No, some people are saying they can't call. You can call. It's just that the line is busy because somebody is on the line. Thank you so much, my brother from the UK. Thank you so much for contributing. Thank you. Bye bye. Let me answer this person. Hi, sorry, you've been trying and trying and trying. I'm so sorry. The line is busy because so many people are calling. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Where are you calling from?
I'm coming from Australia.
Hi. So what's your opinion about the documentary?
Yeah, I'm just saying that what I wanted to say here is you have to find information more about this thing, because if you can go to YouTube, there are some weird, they are now questioning the brother of this family who contributed to this documentary, that those who wanted to overthrow him, when he died, they want to take over. And these are the people. Even if you go back to the documentary of BBC, which concerning TV Joshua, you see where these people, especially Bisola and the other man, they were confessing and asking for forgiveness, because they did a lot of things in that church. They were committing atrocity there. The boys, all those disciples, we had their own. Yeah, if you go back, there's a documentary that just came out now concerning that. That was 2015. They were committed.
So what's your point? Your point is that these people are lying. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. Because if you listen to them, if you watch that forgiveness, the betrayal of a TV asking for forgiveness, you will see these boys coming out.
Okay.
They were begging, especially Bisola. So Bisola problem has been going on for long, even with Sunday, Dr. Sunday in the Ukraine. You see, they were making book out of it. They quarrel about all this interview. So this thing that is coming out, there's reason for it. Now they are even calling the Chris, one of the disciples, that the sister, because TV Joshua has about all the family of this tangle that is causing this problem now. They were feeding them, they stayed there for years until TV Joshua died. And she came out now talking all these things. Now they are not calling the brother to come and respond. So people are waiting for him now to confirm what he's saying.
Okay.
So
thank you.
People don't even understand. They should go back to the old record of all these people that are given us, they interviewed.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your.
It's not a new thing. It's not a new thing, because we that are following him or whatever, we are Christians. We have been following them. We know what is going on in the church.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for calling.
So everybody should not come to a conclusion. Even we advertising this thing now by talking about it, it's not good as a Christian. For me, I would not advertise it.
Advertise what?
I never kept this discussion everybody is having.
My brother, Christianity is not a secret court. Christianity is supposed to be.
I know.
Yeah, everybody should be free to talk about anything.
As a dead person, as a dead man, person has gone. It's gone. What do they want? When he was alive, why did you know?
Did you watch the documentary? They said they filmed this thing 2 years ago. If that was before he died.
Yeah, they filmed it years ago. All these BBC, that is African BBC we are talking about. These people have been excommunicated 2015 for long. Go and look at TV Joshua's forgiveness of these people. You will see things there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
That one just came out. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
One side. Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Somebody is asking, advertise what? No, TB Joshua church members believe that the more this thing is talked about, you guys are helping us to advertise our church. That's what they are saying. So that's what they mean by advertise. Hello, hi. Oh, you've been trying. I saw your call. Sorry, hi. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I've been trying.
Oh,
This is my
UK.
first time ever commenting on any social topic.
Oh,
I just
wow.
needed to share my
Thank you
my
so
one
much.
cent. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, 12 years ago when I was new in this country, I'm calling from London. When I was new in this country, I met this family. I was working in TK Maxx then. I met this family. They told me they were traveling, they're buying clothes because they want to travel to Nigeria. So we're just discussing. They were asking me, where are you from? And I was just discussing. So they're like, they're going to TB Synagogue or TB. That was my first time of hearing about him anyway.
And you're
So
Nigerian,
like,
right?
what's happening there? Yeah, I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I didn't know about him.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
yeah.
I'm not into all those miracle things.
Yeah.
So they now say they're going to rescue the woman. She was a bit elderly. Say, my daughter, we need to go and rescue my daughter. My daughter is 18. That she's been there. And she only went for a visit to Nigeria to visit her friend. Then their friend took her to synagogue, and that was the end of it.
Wow.
She disconnected with the family. She cut them off. That they're going there. It was so emotional. I said, I'm just saying because I think they just shared because I told them I lived in Lagos. So they just start telling me all these things. So the woman was so emotional. I said for 2 years, she cut them off. That she went to synagogue, and that was the end of it all. So I just wanted to say something. When I heard about the BBC not doing this, not doing that, not doing, or the BBC escalating the matter, or this. What about, like you rightly said, happened to the Nigerian journalists, the Nigerian media, to find out things, even when things come up, because there were news here and there. About this whole thing, and nobody investigated it. Now this BBC has come in and investigated. Is it not left for us to take that thing and learn a lesson? Because that's how I feel. Learn from it.
Yeah.
Even if the whole thing may not be true, but I knew for sure anybody one because of what that woman told me. I know for sure some of those stories are true. For us to learn, so that we will pick some things and make our country a better country, so that other people do not come and be abusing the young ones. To be honest with you, anybody that has not been in a situation where you've been sexually molested as a young person, you will not understand the pain or the trauma. So it should be left for us to carry this and now spread the word, so that if anybody notices, you go to a church and you notice any sign of that, you know, I'm in danger, and withdraw from it. So that's just my 2 cents there.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, so hello. The line, guys, if you're trying, I'm sorry. The reason is that a lot of people are calling, so the calls are all jammed up there. Hi.
Yeah, I understand.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Frankfurt, Germany.
Hi.
Hi.
You have to mute whatever gadget you're watching me or listening to me from.
Yeah, I just did that.
Okay, now go on.
Yeah, I'm calling from Frankfurt, Germany. So I just wanted to add, yes, I was never a TB Joshua person, so I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. So, but there was something off about him that I couldn't really place my hand on, but I had nothing negative about him, just that I just felt uncomfortable each time I watched him, so, and I also told the people around me. So, and I always tell them, hey, we have to read our scripture. The thing is, like, many people they're too lazy, to read the scripture. So that's why they fall victims, to a lot of false prophets, false pastors. That's the thing. They're too lazy. They don't know. It's just biblical illiteracy. That's what is causing all this. But, watching the documentary, the things, like I said, I made it very clear I was never a TB Joshua person, but I had nothing personally against him, because if you call yourself a man of God, I believe you are accountable to God. But of course, the Bible tells us also to, to test every spirit. We have to test every spirit, especially spiritual mentors, because the thing is, like, many people, they make most of these men of God, they make them their God. That's the problem. So they are actually the ones, the people themselves following them. They are the ones, actually spoiling them, making them, to be above God. But based on this documentary, on the question that you asked, so I wouldn't say anything because I watched the documentary. I was looking forward to a proof. Like I said, I was really looking, because I've seen Bisola's this thing, and statements before, her messages before. But at the same time, she retracted again what she said. So that makes it very difficult. It could be out of fear. Maybe she was threatened, whatever be the reason. But when they always retract, and I can understand that maybe nobody also came to support them. Sometimes when you say something against this man of God, you're threatened. And if people also, who are in the position to come and support you, do you understand, and help you, maybe then you will stay and they can investigate further, like, most of you asked already that why are Nigerian journalists doing nothing about it. They would have investigated to find out whether Bisola was saying the truth about this, but nobody did anything. They're coming to BBC itself, where I have a problem right now with this documentary. So my only problem is that, yes, it's BBC, yes, but it was a BBC who also did an investigation about a Tinubu certificate and came out and said there was no evidence that he forged his certificate. Why? It was obvious that he did it. So that is where I have a problem, and I did not see any concrete proof. I only saw people, talking about their experiences. That is where I have a problem. Their experiences, and I know when you fall out with someone, so you don't expect them to come and say positive things about you. I was actually looking for what to say, an evidence or hidden camera or something, that could really nail him.
So I want to be sure. So I want to be sure we understand you. So, do you believe those disciples that they're telling the truth, or you think they are not telling the truth?
It's very difficult, like I said. I have a mixed feeling about it. Let me be frank.
Okay. Thank you.
I want to believe them. I want to believe them and feel for them. At the same time, like I said, it's just a mixed feeling. I don't know. I did not see any concrete, this thing. Concrete evidence. What I only saw was people, giving their testimonies. Like I said, this man has he had a lot of mentees. So if these ones come out, what about the hundreds and more who didn't come out? So we don't know. Maybe because they fell out with him. If you fall out with somebody, they can't. You don't expect them to come and say positive things about you. That's where I have a feeling.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you. Now, there's a comment I see here. Let me read this comment. This comment said, this is Rose Richards. She said, "You all are crazy." I'm reading exactly the way she wrote it. "You guys are crazy. Our country, Nigeria." Okay, I think there's supposed to be full stop. Let me read it again. It's important, right? She said, "You guys are crazy. Our country, Nigeria, is crying for food, and you people are here wasting time." I think I'll stop there, but I want to focus on, you see, this is what we say about when some people choose to keep the people poor so that the people cannot speak. Food becomes the priority. Hold on there. Stay there, please. Stay there. I'm just rounding up and you're going to talk in a second, right? Food, hunger, the stomach becomes the major concern that the people do not want to speak about anything. This has been, in my opinion, how Africans, a lot of African countries, have been kept poor and not moving forward. I believe, my opinion, I'm saying it's my opinion, that the people in power make the choice to keep the people poor so that the hunger becomes a priority, that justice is not a priority. Every other thing, nobody thinks of any other thing. People don't think about their rights because all they care about is food. Because once you deal with people with hunger, you have dealt with their brains and you have dealt with everything else. Because hunger, let me not give idea to bad people. Because basically I'm telling you that this is a tool that has been used for the longest time to keep people oppressed. When you keep them hungry, once you dash them 1 naira, you become a god in their lives because hunger is their biggest problem. That is what I want to say about that comment. Sorry, who is calling us? You're calling from the UK.
Yeah, I'm calling from the UK.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say my name.
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah, but I'm calling from the UK. I just want to give my own sense that, people, I can say we in Nigeria, we are gullible. They are just making stories that, BBC is trying to get us using the white man brain. No, that's not true. This investigation has been ongoing. BBC did not just wake up today and say they want to talk about TV Joshua. They've been doing the investigation, and the investigation has been completed. That was why they released it. It's a shame that Prophet Elijah is dead. It's a shame. If he was still alive, they will still bring out this documentary. And I know that TV Joshua will try to discredit them. Yes, he will. But because he knows that his time was up, because there's a theory going on that maybe he tried to kill himself because he knows that people were after him. Not only the disciples, people that their family member died in the building. are still investigating up till now. They want justice. But what happened to their bodies? What happened to their family members? So people should stop talking stories. TB Joshua, we know that that man was not a man of God. And it's high time for we Nigerians. I not only we Nigerians, even the Americans. It's actually not in the UK. It's not really common, these cultic things. But it is very common in Nigeria. It's common in America, and in other African countries. They regard man of God like pastors as their God. They take them high. We have to be careful and know God for ourselves.
Thank you.
This is the year of exposing. That's what everybody's saying. And this
I've been
year,
hearing it too. I've been hearing
God
everybody say it's the year of exposing.
is the year of it. That's what everybody's saying. People are saying, even Kat was saying that this year people are going to be exposed, and I think this is just the beginning. So I think that we have to be careful. As Christians, we should stop thinking that all these men of God, they are the ultimate. No, we should know Christ for ourselves and be careful, because Timothy was just an example. It's a shame that he's dead. I'm sure he knew that they were going to come and ask him, what happened to those bodies? How can you say a building was trying, that somebody was trying to bomb your building and the building just went down? That's a lie. He knows that it was about the structure. Even you men looking at the building, you say, no, this was a structural problem. And he knew. And in Nigeria, they are not good in maintaining. Maintenance culture, we do not have it. And I'm sure that building has been having problems, but he's been trying to keep it. It caused the problem for himself. If he could have invested money and fixed the building properly, maybe this problem will not come. Yeah, those disciples, they've been talking about it for years. Even the other lady that came from United Kingdom, I've forgotten her name, the one with the short hair, she already left, because I remember.
I think her name is Rachel. I think she was Rachel. I can't remember.
Yeah, but I know there was one of them that was in the UK. She left because my mom used to be a member of this church. Okay. That's how I know a bit. And this girl, when my mother came to the UK, the girl was like, oh, take you to a church. My mom was like, be going. I told my mother, no, I'm not good, because I went to Nigeria. I saw the way those workers were behaving. They were so rude. And I was like, if a church is like this, me, I'm not going to be a member. So that lady, when I heard that she left and she said Papa slept with her, I wasn't surprised. I said, it's possible. But I was like, maybe it's not true. But now that I've seen people confess, the 50 people cannot be lying. They are all saying the same thing. If you check all their interviews, they are consistent with the timeline, with the stories. So people should not get it twisted. That
Thank
really
you
happened.
so much. Thanks a lot.
Definitely.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
Thank
bye.
you. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So many people on this phone. Oh, okay, let's go. Hello. This is USA. Hi. Oh, sorry. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Oh, it's our sister. Oh, hi.
Yes, so I am so happy to talk to you.
Thank
This
you,
is Jane
Linda.
from US.
Sorry, yeah, I know it's you. Linda, thank you so much. Guys, give us the like now. Click like. We're all here trying to, what's it called now? All you have to do is click the like button. I bet click like, oh, this 2024. I no go grief for now. When I click the like. Go on, my sister.
I hear you. Hey, my sister, I'm really happy to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Our people, we are good at pointing fingers. Just like you said, what is the journalists in Nigeria doing? Somebody else brings out our problem, and then we are crying. We don't believe. We know they agree. This is just. Don't worry. I know your channel. They talk like me. I go talk them in my channel. There's nothing they can do. I will talk it in my channel. Everything they say, they haven't even said anything yet. There's one guy called Sia1. Sia1 worships whatever he worships, and why I like him is he comes out and he say what he worships. And one of the comments that he made in his channel is that TB Joshua, that is the one person that he will never talk bad about. He said because the man, what he worships, he can stay here and tell you something and the person will die. Everybody knows who Sia1 is. Most people know who Sia1 is. He didn't miss words. So everything that they said this man did, he did even more. They haven't finished. They will say more. So Nigerians should wake up and get out from church and worship God for themselves. And stop worshiping men. That is the problem. I believe everything they said, and even the ones that they haven't said, I believe too. Yes. So if Nigerians are saying, why are you why are you bringing this topic out? Why are they listening to it? If you didn't bring it out, they won't call to speak about it. They say, why are you bringing it out? Why are you shaming Nigeria? Nigeria is already shamed because their president has fake certificate. What else? What else?
You know, you're always brutal. Your own, eh?
I say it. Because that's not. What else are we hiding, though? What else are we hiding? Something that just came out. They say federal government is cracking down on fake certificates. I say, shut the hell up. What fake certificate are you cracking down when your president has a fake certificate? So my sister, I just got up by 6 o'clock and I looked. I said, oh, my sister is on the line. Let me go there for the first time.
Thank you
for
so
taking my
much.
call.
Thank you so much. GCKO, bye-bye. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
It's interesting. Oh, there was somebody that called from Nigeria. I like to hear from people in Nigeria. The person dropped. This is UK. Hi. You have to mute where you're watching me from.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, I always follow your program. So from this TB Joshua, yesterday when the documentary came out, to be honest with you, I would just speak my mind. I believe, because, back then, I'm calling from UK, I'm not going to say my name. Back then in Nigeria, when I was in high school back then, I'm still on the watching his church program on Manuel TV. And then when I saw him performing miracles, you get touched, you get moved. But one of them actually shocked me when he slapped someone. And I asked myself, if God is to heal someone, I don't think he will slap the person like that, no matter what it is. I don't think he will slap it like he's slapping the demon or devil away from you. So from that time, I started withdrawing myself from, always watching his program, because I'm a person that like watching church programs on TV for some reason. So yes, if you ask me, and during that time, there was this rumor that he was sleeping with, raping girls in his church. To be honest, when that rumor came up, it will just die off again. And for what is happening now again, I think that in every rumors we hear, there is always an atom of truth if you look into it. So yes, when I saw the documentary, episode 1, 2, 3, I believe that's just the truth. That's just my take on this. I believe.
Thank you so much. Somebody in the comment is asking me what's the number. The number is on the thumbnail and the number is in the title of this video. Just have a look at the title of this video. On the title of Tochuku, hi, he said, I came late. One thing I can say is that we need to stop being enablers to these charlatans. Hello, sorry, let me increase your volume. Hello?
Can I speak with Summer?
This is Summer, go on, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hiya.
Okay, please, I want to be anonymous, please.
Of course, go on.
Yes, please, when I saw that post, there's a lot of things going on in the world that our Nigerians are not paying attention to. Are you aware that Britain is sponsoring all the massacre going on in Nigeria?
Whoa. Like which one?
I mean, what Buhari did before he left, and the same APC continues. Are you aware that
I'm not aware.
Has been... Okay, you are not aware?
No.
All the information is out there. If you do your research on the internet, you will see the truth.
So which of the massacres exactly?
The massacre going on generally in Nigeria. You saw when Buhari declared visa on arrival, and immediately Fulanis started trooping in. And they were spreaded all over Nigeria using Dangote's trailers.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Britain is aware. They know what they are doing. They are cracking down on Christianity. They want to destroy Christianity completely. You see what is happening in Ukraine and right now in Palestine. And they are telling us they are fighting for them. And they are telling us that Putin is the terrorist. You do your research on this matter. When you finish the research, you will reject that post they posted about TB Joshua. You will reject it immediately. You will know the agenda behind it. Search also FBI.
FBI trying to incriminate the Catholic Church to start attacking them.
Wow.
Which Tucker Carlson is an American on Fox News. They sacked him on Fox News because he was releasing a lot of truth.
Wow.
So go through all these things. When you have time, note down.
Okay.
Search for it. You see that they are cracking on Christians. Did you see infiltration of America? Did you see that?
Okay. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I thought you were finished. Okay. Thank you so much.
No, I'm not finished. I want you to go through this thing. All these things I mentioned.
I can't do it now. When I finish, yes.
No, not now.
Okay.
No, not now. When you have time, you shake. You see that that Britain is trying to establish Satanism across the world, and they can only do this when they.
Guys, why are you guys laughing in the comment section? Why are you guys laughing?
When they crack down on Christians,
what's funny?
Many of their agents will be on the comment section supporting what they posted about TB Joshua.
See, they are all laughing. Why are you guys laughing?
They will be on the comment section supporting what Britain, what BBC posted. They know what they are doing. If you see what is going on in the world now is British recolonization, but they are just pretending as if they don't know what is going on.
My sister, don't mind them. Don't mind them. In this 2024, no grief for any.
So something is going on around the world. Did you see when Biden, took a handshake with Buhari, and then said he was happy because he's updating. I don't know how he put it. Democracy in Nigeria and in Africa. What kind of democracy was Biden thanking Buhari for establishing they are doing in Africa? What type of democracy?
Okay. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much, my sister Ochari. Thank you so much.
So please pay attention to this.
Yes, all of you, make sure you all pay attention too. Thank you so much. Thank you. May God forgive all of you that are laughing. May God forgive you all. Nobody is calling from Nigeria. You guys don't make me laugh, oh please. Why are you guys laughing? You guys are bad people, honestly. May God forgive you all. Oh, hi. Another UK. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning, Summer.
Hi.
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 Yeah.
We can hear you, my sister.
I'm just calling.
Yeah.
I'm calling as regards to this program.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to chip in one or two things so we're all clear. Like, personally, I wouldn't say the documentary or the people who participated in the documentary are lying. I had a family member who went to the synagogue when TB Joshua started, okay? And this family member of mine came back and turned his property into like a branch of the church in Jos, Plateau State for TB Joshua.
Wow.
And I can tell you for a fact that TB Joshua was never a man of God. I can't give you any proof, but from my own personal experience from a family member close to me, I can tell you that he was false. And that being said, I would not sit back here and say that BBC, the documentary and people who were involved, I cannot discredit their story because it's their experience. And I do not like to say victims are lying. I do not like to disregard victim stories, but we have collections vary, and we have to have that at the back of our mind. And I do not want to be here and just become a conspiracy theorist. But I would say that we have to question the motive for the documentary, not the people who were part of the documentary.
So what do you think? What do you think is the motive?
Personally, I think the whole motive is to share the light on the religious religious fraudulence going on, not just in Nigeria, but they're trying to expose the fraudulence in religion, organized religion. That's what I think they're trying to do. But it's interesting for me when I hear this video of no, let's be introspective and look at things critically. They are trying to expose the evil that is going on in the body of Christ. Not saying that Christians are bad or anything, but they are trying to let Christians be critical of who they follow and listen to. Because behind the screen, what is happening you don't know, because it's a smoke screen. He shows you a personality you want to see, a personality that we all want to see, this righteous and philanthropic person. That's what he's showing you. But we should not disregard the story of people who spent years with him in close quarters. So I don't understand why we're all saying BBC is doing this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a supporter of the establishment, BBC. BBC has a lot of things they have done that should be brought to question itself as an establishment. But let's not disregard this. Let's not take away the fact that they are exposing something that is pivotal to the body of Christ.
My sister, they break down your English down small. Not for me, not for me. But you know, our people that are, unfortunately, there are a lot of our people that are not that educated. So, and when we speak about all these things, you know, when you're making a very valid point, and people are agreeing with you there in the comment section, you know, so let's not make this the focus. Let's not make that the focus. Focus on so and so. But unfortunately, there's like some of our people, I don't even know. I don't know. Because sometimes when you see the caliber of people that even go to some kind of churches, you understand why they will never get what you are trying to say. Do you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah. Easiest way I can put it is, if you believe in politicians, if you believe in pastors, if you believe in the police, I'm sorry, let me just bust your bubble. They are all the same set of clowns, but wearing different masks. That's the easiest way I can put it. They are all the same clown wearing different masks. So if you want to understand one thing, if you look at the way religion actually is structured, you would see that politicians and religious leaders, they work pari passu. They work in tandem. They work. If you look at TB Joshua, look at how many heads of state visited his church when he was alive. That's just to show you that there is a kind of power going on there that people do not get to understand. And Karl Marx said it very easy. Religion is the opium of the masses. What is an opium? An opium is an intoxicating substance that keeps you in delusion.
Yes.
So because people do not look at these men of God, so-called men of God, as human beings who are fallible, who can make mistakes, who can be tempted. Even Jesus, who I suppose all Christians are following, he was tempted. So let's stop looking at this whole thing and saying BBC is trying to make Africa look bad. Oh, my dear, I can tell you, I'm not a supporter of the establishment, BBC, okay? I know what they have done, and I'm not going to go into, I don't believe in conspiracy theories, but I'm a heretic. I believe in things the way they are. And we should stick to the fact of the matter, not beating around the bush. And because people are saying, one comment was like, people are hungry, you are here talking about this. That is the real, you know, that is what these so-called leaders want you to be. They want you to be hungry so that you would not focus on what they are doing.
Yeah, true.
They keep you hungry. So when you're hungry, you do as they say.
Thank you so much. You can hear your child is calling you in the background. Thank you so much. So many people are agreeing with you in the comment section as well. So let's give more people chance to come in. Thank you so much, my sister. Take care.
No worries.
Take care. Bye. Over almost 200 almost 300 missed calls. Hello, this is the US. Hello.
Is this Summer?
Yes, it is. Yeah, hi.
Oh, hi there. Yes, yeah. I'm calling from the United States.
Yeah.
And, I'm a YouTuber as well. I love your broadcast.
Thank you.
I watch it and I'm a subscriber. Yeah, I really admire you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As a pastor and I'm a medical doctor as well. And a pastor. So, I look at things from both sides. The spiritual side and the physical, aspect of things. And my opinion. This is my opinion, and it's based on what I, that is my internal conviction. This is not. It's what I feel as a woman. I have a daughter. I have a mother. I have women relatives in my life. So I look at it. I said, suppose my daughter comes and she is in tears, crying, bitterly, and telling me all these things. Will I believe her, or will I not? Because the pastor that she comes to tell me that sexual abuser is my pastor. As I'm saying this, in fact, I'm tearing. I'm telling you, how can all these people, from different parts of the world, it's not like if all of them were from Nigeria, you would have said, maybe this is a setup. But these people are from over the place, United States, England, South Africa, Nigeria, all over the place. How can they all just come up with this same thing? And the Bible tells us that, for you to believe somebody, at least there should be at least like 2 or 3 witnesses. We have more than 7. They are saying the same thing. And one of the YouTubers said something because I responded to him. I said, you said it. You said the closest person to you is the one that will know you best. And what do you call it? The disciples were the closest to this man. Other people come, they come to church, and then they leave. But these people, they ate with him, they slept, they did everything. Some were there for 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. How can you say there is no truth, no element of truth in this whole thing? Then you are really physical and spiritually blind. We have to pray for our continent, my sister. This is serious business. Religion has blinded our people. It's so sad. These men and women of God, they put them on a pedestal that they cannot do any wrong. How can all these people? These people are crying like babies. How can they all just? I don't want to cry.
My sister. I know.
Our people are so blind. What is this? Oh my God.
Africa.
Oh my God. We just need to pray for our people. We cannot blame. What is this? These people are human beings like us. One of the comments, they left a comment for me. They're like, one of the comments, I responded to this guy. The disciples are worse than, they are more dangerous than TB Joshua. Really? How can that be? That's why rape victims, most of the time they don't come forward. Because when they come forward, they shame them. They say maybe they are lying, they are not speaking the truth, and this and that. And he made mention of one person, and he didn't say where the person comes. He said, this woman, how can I believe this woman when the woman already accused other prophets before and a king? It doesn't matter. These people have money. All these people, they have money, so they can just sweep everything under the carpet. Is that the reason why you cannot believe the woman now?
I don't know.
Oh my God! If it was your sister, if it was your daughter, if it was your niece, you know, when it comes close to home, when it hits home, will you still talk like that? Oh, come on.
Thank you so
Anyway,
much, my
Mama,
sister.
thank you so much. God
Thank
bless
you.
for all that you do.
Thank you so much.
And may the truth always prevail. That's all I
Amen.
know.
Amen.
Yes, take care. God bless.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Guys, thumbs up the video, thumbs up the video. I'm so sorry for everybody I couldn't answer their calls because there's so many calls coming through, but I'm doing my best. Hello. Hello, who is this? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Germany. My name is Joy.
Hi, Joy. Hi. So what's your contribution? Let's see if we can make it quick so that more people can come through.
Yeah, I am very happy to talk with you today.
My absolute pleasure. Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. I learn and I gain from your messages, your video. May the good Lord bless you.
Amen. Bless you too.
Yeah, my contribution today is that I don't understand this. This is very obvious. Those people that are saying that is not truth, which way people has come out from synagogue to tell their true life story. They said those people were lying. Okay, BBC has done a good job to put these people together to make documentary, and they are still saying they are lying. So which way would they pass out this message that they will believe? And the people that are talking now, they are not all blacks. They have some are from South Africa, some are from UK, all over the world. They will come out to say their experience, life experience, what they hear, what they see goes on in synagogue, and they are still saying they are lying. Me, I've been to synagogue. I've been to synagogue 3 times. The way they do things there like society. When you are that in Kotu, because TV Joshua bought the whole street in Ikotu. There's one street there. He bought all the houses there and scatter it and build it to what he want to use it to do. Some hostel for foreigners, only foreigners that lodge there. There are canteens, where they put people there. Multitude, they are crowd, they bought everywhere. When you are that in environment, when you are there are a lot of people that are even watching you. You will think those people are there for service. No, they are watching you. You are not allowed to take selfie. You are not allowed to take picture in that place. I don't know what they are hiding. If you take picture, they will seize your camera or that they will take your phone from you. Even when you tell them that you have deleted, they will say you should go into yours. They will check everywhere. Wow. They don't allow. And in synagogue, they don't do dedication.
Really?
TV Joshua don't dedicate child. They don't dedicate in synagogue, and they don't do wedding in synagogue.
Wow.
They don't marry in synagogue. TV Joshua don't marry anybody. They don't do. Do you know that a lot of those girls singing in choir, about 5 of them, Bisola said, don't have womb again. They don't have womb.
Wow.
Because in that place they have a doctor that is when the disciples or TV Joshua got them pregnant, they will abort it there. There are about 5 of them that have lost their womb. About 2 years ago, before TV Joshua died, one Baba came out that lived 23 years with TV Joshua. He worked with TV Joshua 23 years. The Baba came out and a true life story. How TV Joshua make him to bury pictures of politicians, pictures of any politicians that is talking against him, that are talking that they will come to synagogue to investigate. TV Joshua will go and get their pictures. They will do incantation on it. They will bury it. So he will nail them to the wood. I don't know why people are still at that matter and saying this thing is not true. This thing is truth. And like what you said at the beginning in your video, your first video, it's like TV Joshua know that is up for him. That is why he take his life. That is what I want to say. I want to say that I believe I've been there 3 times. They do things there like society, that what all these people are saying is nothing but the truth. And thank you very much for bringing out your platform for us to discuss it. May the good Lord bless you.
Thank God. You too. Bye-bye. Yeah. So there is no proof that he ended his own life or going by about the speculations that are now going on, that people are saying that if that speculations are now going on that I'm going by the speculations that are going on that they said it was days after the first interviews were granted that his life ended. So there's that speculation going around that could it be that he ended it all himself. So I didn't say he ended his life. So let's really always stay with the right way to phrase it. Sorry, now who do we have here? Give me a second before I'll let you speak. 1 second. I want to read this comment that I just saw. Where is it? There's that comment. Where is it? Oh, the comment that said that somebody said, yeah. Leila wrote a comment and said, I saw somebody commenting, if TB Joshua is really an occultist, then we need more of them because he helped so many people. I was in utter shock. I am shooked too, my sister Leila. Okay, go on. Sorry, where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Oladimeji from China.
Hi. Now you can't spoil your own name, Oladimeji. I beg, call your name so your parents can be proud of the name they gave you.
Oladimeji.
Now you they talk. Go on. Good morning.
So you've been helping us with all this information, and I've been following your show for a while now, and I really appreciate your job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. And regarding this so-called man of God, well, for me, in my opinion, I am not going to look at the evil being done to people, especially women that were defenseless. They couldn't defend themselves. And then people now come around and say that it was all lies. It cannot be. It cannot be. It cannot be. I am very sure that BBC did their own parts for profit's sake, not only for humanity.
Okay.
All right, let's be clear about that.
Okay.
But it is their job that they are doing. So we cannot discredit them for doing their job.
Yeah, but at the same time, the same money.
People had no voice, and the only voice they could use was BBC. That was the only medium that was available for them.
Yeah, but at the same thing. Sorry, I'm sorry. I just want to chip in. You know what you said, that fine, they are doing their job, but it's for money. Our own media can make the money too if they want to, Abi.
But they will never. Which of the Nigerian media will take up this story? They will never. They are all fraudulent. They will never. They will never want to do that. Believe me. Even if the victim went to them, they would take the story to synagogue to tell them that this is what someone came to tell us.
Wow.
And before you know it, that victim is gone. They can end the life of that victim there, right there.
No, wow.
So Nigeria is full of all kinds of atrocities. And like the previous caller said, it is true that these people are working hand in hand. You can imagine that President. I didn't believe that President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, with all his level of education, would just go to that place and just say that he's with the devil. That was why this man could not be put to justice, or how do I put it?
Yeah, because people will be like, if he's the friend of a president,
he had the mighty behind him.
I get what you're saying.
That alone is something else. But I am happy that this story is out, and people who want to believe it should believe it. The same way they refused to believe our own local young journalists who told us what their current president did. They refuse to believe, because they are all part of the enterprise in Nigeria. Nigerians don't want to believe what they don't experience. If they don't experience it, then it means it doesn't exist. Is that the case? Should that be the case? Anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for your time.
Thank
I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. You take care, my brother.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Hello. Nobody they call from Nigeria. What's happen? Hi. Now so US they here. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What's happen? Now take over the show today. US took over the show. There's UK, US, but US just took over. Go on.
Been trying since now.
The line busy. So many calls. Over 400 missed calls. Go on. Make you not talk long so the other people get chance to talk too.
No. I'm not talking too much because some of those things that I would have said, few people that have called have said it. But what I want to say is this. You see, religion has damaged the brains of Nigerians or Africa in general, especially Nigerians. All those people that said BBC is lying, all those things. You see the way they are talking. It's about religion to them, destroying the image of the man of God. That is all their mentality. It's about the fact. Some of them say, "No, I'm here. I'm not defending Joshua, but this they will start condemning BBC." The issue is, what is the fact? I don't think BBC might have his own issue, but what about the fact of the issue? Is BBC lying? Why not talk about the fact first and discuss BBC issues later? But they leave the facts and focus on BBC. They are trying to destroy Nigeria and this. Now, they said this thing came out after this guy died. What about Bisola that has been talking? Bisola has been talking when this man was alive. Who believed her? There's another man, a caller mentioned it too. I watched the man live that lived with, that helped Chief Joshua in all his atrocity. Who listened to the man when David Joshua was alive? Nobody listened. Now let me make some instances. Sonny Okotu died on the instance of TB Joshua. Dora Akweli died on the instance of TB Joshua. And many people like that. Yet we are still condemning BBC. And all this one, this reality, are they conspiracy too? The building that collapsed, is it a conspiracy too? That killed so many people. Until now, no justice. Is it part of the conspiracy? Is it a conspiracy of BBC too? It's all about religion. Look at when we are discussing this man in Auchi, Suleiman. How many people believe? Up to now, crowd are still following Suleiman. What are we now talking? And what I'm going to say in conclusion, all these people that are saying they don't believe, it's all about religion. And because religion has destroyed, has damaged the brains of Africans. Has damaged the brains. Look at the conspiracy story that woman was talking about. Somebody wants to take over Russia. Russia wants to take over. UK is sponsoring the killings in Nigeria. What are we now talking?
Oh my God. You're funny, yo. My friend here is laughing and she's making me laugh.
There are some things I will say, even you, Stomach, you will not want to believe. Because I'm talking to you, I've been part of Christianity. I've gotten to the peak before I left Nigeria. I've got to the peak. There are some things that I will say today that some people will never believe. They will still argue with me. And these are things that people that are up there in Christianity in Nigeria have seen. But they will not talk because they know that people will not believe that. Believe them. It's not about brainwashing. It's about me versus you. Devil against us. They versus us. And if you can create that scenario on people's head, I'm telling you, people will defend their man of God to the last, even when they see the truth like this. That's what is happening now. Some of us know when this TV Joshua started. We know all these things. But let me talk too much. But it's not about religion. The facts are there. But those people that will not want to believe, I say, they will not believe till tomorrow. Even if this TV Joshua comes to wake up tomorrow and say, I did all these things, they will still not believe. I'm telling you. That's the effect of religion on Africa and on Nigeria in particular. Look at Nigeria. Almost all the streets full of churches, every building, churches. Yet the country is not moving forward.
I'm pure.
Then there's something is wrong with the God these people are serving, or something is wrong with the way they are serving the God. They are just lying to themselves. Both pastors, both followers, they are just lying to each other. I know what I'm saying. I've been there. I've been up there. I look at down people from the top in this Christianity. I see what people are doing. See, let me tell you this. When somebody comes out to say, this pastor did this, the only thing I can say is that might be exaggeration. But for me to say the pastor did not do it, I'm telling you, I do believe that person. It's see that happening in Christianity in Nigeria. Serious thing. Big pastors. That's not that I will say. I say you will not believe it. Because people will always, they have already created that image of Christianity that anytime you speak the truth, you are an enemy. Devil is using you.
Not so. Thank you
And
so.
People that some of us are part of it, and we know this thing before we say, okay, we are stepping out. We question all those things when we are there, but nobody will allow us.
Thank you so much.
Look at all those things. Look at the way they have created Christianity to be like a cult.
Okay.
Let me stop there.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. 400 missed calls. I'm so sorry for everybody that tried and couldn't come through, but I'm doing my best to give everybody a chance. Hello, another US. No only US get freedom of speech for this world. No only US they call, oh. Eh?
Good morning, Ms.
Hi, good morning. Hi.
I just wanted to chip in a little to my opinion, which
Go on.
I think after Trump won his election, I think I kind of surrendered to the idea that the fact that anybody will just justify anything for any reason. So this whole thing where people are trying to justify it was almost like you're looking at the sky and it's blue, but someone is telling you it's red. And you must be crazy because you're seeing blue. So trying to justify things to some Nigerians, or not even Nigerians, anybody in this world, I think is just trying to frustrate yourself. So I had to find inner peace.
hard work.
And I had to find inner peace and try to be a good person and be an exemplary Christian. Because this thing that we're all now frustrating ourselves about, people believing or not, Nigeria, this is the same world where a father would be sexually abusing a daughter in a home and the mother will hide it as though it's not happening, or even abuse the child that she's the one that has been coming on to the husband. You know, just the world is torqued, the world is twisted, the end is coming near. I think the greatest peace anybody on this line can find, honestly, because if you sit and try to find out why people are justifying what they clearly can see, what you and I are seeing, that like how much more evidence do you need?
Yes.
Even if they found him on top of a woman, they'll still justify that it was a girl that lured him.
Yeah. They'll say the girl is agent of Satan.
You have to find inner peace within yourself. You have to be the Christian that you want to be. And honestly, this is, they say, the year of no grieving.
No grief for them.
It has to be the year of absolute discernment. And I think when I go to discernment, I think people also forget that even when you read the Bible, you have to have a certain level of discernment. Unless you will contrive what the Bible is trying to tell you. You need a lot of spiritual knowledge in like peace, understanding, to understand what conversation God is trying to have with you. Even when you read the Bible, because there's so many things in the Bible that you can read that you can try to use and justify whatever action you want, right? Just like when we were trying to found Islam and Christianity and the Chronicles and back in the day, just like how some Muslims will try to justify marrying and again, an infant, right? A kid. Or marrying multiple wives and forgetting the part where the God said you have to love them equally. And you can't even love your children equally. Talk more of loving a woman equally. Right? So people will find a reason to justify their ills. People will find a reason to say that T.B. Joshua did this, did not do this. People find a reason, which was like the same issue that, kind of conversation that my husband and I are having now. He feels like I'm so reluctant with Christianity, and I'm like, no, I'm a Christian wholeheartedly, but I hold Christianity in a higher standard because the exemplary of a leadership that I know is a servant leadership, a humble leadership, a leadership that's there for the people in all manners. Bible. And if I'm not seeing it in your congregation, it's hard for me to commit to that congregation. So that's just my truth.
Thank you.
If your congregation is one where 75% of your congregation cannot afford private school, but you fly a private jet and you own a private school, I'm sorry. I'm not buying into it. Like, that's not servantry to me. That's not a servant leader. So please, my brethren, do not frustrate yourself in trying to justify why Nigerians or the world wants to justify the things that you see in your eye and you know is wrong, because you will never justify it. People will give themselves a reason why to justify whatever they want to justify, good, bad, or indifferent. All you have to have, ask God for inner peace, understanding, and absolute discernment. And if you are a Christian, you have to try to be the best Christian you can be. And that's not by words, that's by action. That's really by loving your neighbor. That's really by giving yourself and not thinking about tomorrow. That's really by realizing that you can close your eyes today and not wake up tomorrow. But what lives with you is the love you put in this world, the peace you brought in this world, and the hearts you've touched.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know how people are allowing only Americans to... Okay, this one is not America. Let's see. Hello. Hi. Hi, my brother. Let's see how quickly we can speak. Good morning. So that other people can come through. So what's your opinion about the BBC documentary? Do you think it's fake? Do you think it's lies? Do you think they're telling the truth? What's your opinion?
First of all, my name is Marcus Weta. They call from Dublin.
Ah, hello, my brother. You sound like a dog.
Well, I grew up there, so I have a little bit of the accent.
You grew up there. Where are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
No, but the same thing now. The same thing. Okay, my brother,
anyway,
go on.
I don't spend up to 2 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I don't know. I don't listen to a couple of persons when they indirectly and directly they support TB Joshua, saying that the whole thing are fake and all that. How else can these people be convinced? There are loads of people coming out and say, this man is fake, this man did this, this man did that.
Yeah.
Evidences abound everywhere.
Yeah.
This man, in my opinion, has never healed one single human being in this world. TB Joshua. He has never healed anybody. If you see anybody when TB Joshua healed today on TV, now people when nobody know those people. Check out all the celebrities when don't go TB Joshua church. All the celebrities, including the Dora Akunyili, the Daniela Mokachis, the Emmanuel Amunike. We don't see them for television. Jim Ike even go there because of his mama. Yet nothing come out. But we always see people when they heal for TV. Might not take much of your time.
Thank you.
Kudos.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah,
Did you guys hear what he said? So he said TV. I said TV. TB Joshua, another America. I don't know what's happening. America no grief for anybody this year. America no grief for anybody. Before you speak, right? I'm going to do something. Before you speak, there's a comment here I want to read. Let me see. Okay, now Doreen said, see how TB Joshua lived alone while his wife and children had their own apartments in the same building. What family picture is that? How then can we fault those accusations of the R word? Okay, so I want to read that comment out. So go on, my brother.
Okay, no, it's a lady. My name is Natalie.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Natalie. Sorry.
I'm calling from Canada.
Hi.
And sorry for my English because I'm French speaking. I'm from Côte d'Ivoire.
It's okay. We can manage. We are preaching. You know, people that speak pidgin English cannot. No matter how you break your own English, you cannot break it too much. We always understand it. Go on.
Okay. Thank you for everything. You see, I have my uncle who lives, in South Africa, and is a son lord of TB Joshua. 10 years he's on a wheelchair. He went to Lagos twice. I asked him, You don't go with it. You cannot be here. He said no, because they said people who are in a wheelchair, they will call us. I didn't understand this one. And you see, at the TB Joshua burial, Pastor Olukoya, Daniel Olukoya, is from Ondo State. Why you were not at the burial, Why the big name of God like Oye Depo, Tepoye, they were not at the burial, So it's this question, we have to ask ourselves. So thank you for your everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care. And she said her English is not good. That English was good. Now, what was wrong with that English? Don't put yourself down. In this 2024, no grief for any, no grief for anybody that makes you think your English is not good enough. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi.
Is this Samaku?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, I have a little contribution to contribute to the topic you are doing on your.
Okay. Can you mute the gadget you're listening to me from, because it's echoing back at us?
Yeah, it's not echoing. I've muted it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Avan. I'm calling from Netherlands.
Hi.
Yeah, for me, I'm not here to say what BBC documented is lie or whatever. But for me, I think if we want to look at this in other parts of the what really happened, some of the guys who partake in the sin or in the crime together, some of them they are still alive. Only Pastor TB Joshua is no longer alive.
Okay.
And like the guy said, he was the second in command.
Who?
For me, they said that. There was a guy I saw in the documentary.
Okay, yeah.
He was
second
to Pastor TB Joshua. So if they accuse Pastor TB Joshua of having a rape issue, something like that, and the guy that was in second in command will be a partaker. For me, I think maybe if I'm doing something like any business I will be doing as a human being, and I have somebody close to me as a second in command, whatever I do, that person will be partaker also. That guy that was in that documentary have to go to jail if this is real, because for me, Pastor TB Joshua is someone that I love so much, and for them thinking this out and saying this, I think this is one of the highest conspiracy I've ever seen. If Pastor TB Joshua is doing rape to people to women, so that guy also has done rape to women when he was with TB Joshua. Okay. So that guy have to be held accountable for.
Okay. So and do you? I think, sorry. Do you think these people are in your opinion, are they telling lies against him?
Yeah, for me, I think this is for me. I know BBC, CNN, all these.
No, leave BBC now. No, let's leave BBC for a second. I mean, those people that spoke. Do you believe they were telling lies against the other disciples? Okay.
Yeah, they are lying. The reason why I said they are lying, BBC or BBC TV station, these guys are all satanic. They want to use this to make propaganda against Christ. And this is really a big conspiracy.
Okay.
For me, those people, they said rape, so many things. For many years, I was a little boy when that man has become a pastor. Since I've been there, when he was alive, there was nobody who came out and said they rape him, they do so many things, they torture them, and they were all worshippers and believers of Christ. And in a few years after the death of the man, they just bring out one program and say this man.
What about what do you think about Bisola? What about Bisola that has been speaking for a long time? What do you think about her?
For me, I'm not talking about the miracles or anything. I don't believe in miracle. I'm not.
No, Bisola. Sorry, no. All this, the interview. There's nothing Bisola said there. I think she has never said before, and she has been saying them even when he was alive. What do you think about Bisola? Did you ever know about Bisola?
No, I don't know about that. For me, I just pick the point that these guys, this is a propaganda and a highest conspiracy. BBC is an agent of the devil. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to say anything.
Why will you be afraid, though? Don't be afraid, though. Why will you be afraid? No. You shouldn't be afraid. Everybody is.
They are working for the devil. They are working for the devil. You understand? So we should not talk about. Even though they say TB Joshua, let BBC go and make documentary The Bible said man should not make sex to man, woman should not have an affair with woman. The Catholic Church is the highest Christianity in the highest Christian world in the world. They are all the Reverend Father. They are all gays. They are all evil doers.
My brother, I get your point, but no, I know what you're trying to say. But at the same time, you know, there's a difference between a crime and a sin. So in this documentary,
even when they are doing, even when a man and a woman have an affair, it's a crime and a sin. It's a big crime. But they make this not to be a crime because they benefit from this.
No, but what I'm saying is this. You see, what I noticed in that documentary, they were talking about the saying that they were saying that that's what they said in the documentary, that he was doing it with underage girls. If they were grown women, it would be a different story altogether, because if it's grown woman, you know, they have the age of consent. Do you know what I mean? The age to consent themselves.
I understand. I'm not defending TB Joshua.
Almost
What
600
I'm
missed
saying
calls.
is this is the highest propaganda.
No, it's okay. Thank you so much, my brother. Somebody says stop this boy. No, I won't stop him to. No, anybody is free to talk. Thank you so much, my brother. Take care. Thank you. Take care. Take care. Bye bye. No, don't say stop him. Or let everybody speak. Hello, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
Is it Summer?
It is, yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, this is Summer. Yeah, go on.
Okay, my name is Patrice. I'm calling from South Africa.
Oh, hi. Oh, that's the first South African we have today, at least. Not America taking over the show. Go on.
And I'm from Gabon, so I do speak French and English.
Okay, go on.
Okay. So I want to say something. I've heard a lot of TB Joshua supporter or fanatic. I don't even know how to call it. All of them, their answers are so emotional, not rational. That's one thing. The second thing is about BBC accusing BBC this, BBC that. Isn't it BBC that they were listening to when there was COVID-19 and people were wearing masks left and right and center? Some people now, BBC, we know that whatever they do, they have an agenda.
Okay.
If that story was covered, I think it's because most of those underage ladies at that time were Caucasian. So that's one thing. So they first look after their own. The second thing is because we also know that one of the ladies is going the left side, if you get what I mean. She's part of the transformer. So this is, yes, we can agree to that. However, they expose something that is true.
Okay.
If you even watch the video, the body language of those ladies and what they say, it's not only the ladies, even those boys, the 5-story boys.
Yeah.
They are traumatized. Most of those ladies, I guarantee you, they are not Christian anymore. They don't even want to hear about God and forgiveness in the way they speak. But it comes from a place of pain, hurt, betrayal. So they cannot just lie like that. And there is someone who came and said that, no, everything that TB Joshua did, there was no real miracle. This is something that I can disagree. Because not that he did the miracle, but I do believe that some who had faith and came to see Christ, not to see TB Joshua, received the miracle. Doesn't mean it's TB Joshua who did that.
Yeah.
So I do believe that some miracles were real.
Okay.
However, it was not from TB Joshua, but from Jesus himself.
Okay.
And people, instead of being lover of themselves, need to seek Jesus for themselves. Not following a man. That man was, I don't even know what to say. But what he did, I don't think it's a lie. And I heard that some people say he took his life. I don't think he took his life. If you study a little bit of those occultics and juju, if someone breaks silence and that was part of the covenant that you have with the dark side, you are going. Because now the covenant was you need to keep these people quiet. The moment they start talking, these people from the dark side, they come and collect you. So I don't think he took his own life.
Wow, you think they took him?
Sorry?
You believe they took him? He didn't take his own life. They took him.
I do believe that, and that's not even if you study occultism. You have things that you should do and you shouldn't do. So if part of his contract, that's why he was sleeping with those ladies and grooming them. The moment they will talk, that will be his hand.
Ooh,
so if you see that when he passed away, it was actually when the ladies were starting to talk. You get what I'm saying? It can be you did juju on a lady so she can be in love with you. But there is a cloth that she can never touch, she can never see. The day you put it somewhere where she can see and touch, you go crazy. We have things like this in Africa all over the place. So I do believe that one of the covenant that he made, something went wrong because the lady started to talk. And he sensed that. That's why when he died, he was talking, and then he went into his room, and just like this, he passed away.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thanks for your
but
contribution.
that's just my point of view.
Thank you so much. Thank you. One Nigerian call came and the call dropped. I want to, Nigerians in Nigeria, call us now, I beg. We are leaving this. We really want to speak to Nigerians in Nigeria. I'm on a call. Let me look for the phone. Is it? Wait, now I'm going to answer your call in a second. There's a call there. Oh, see. Okay, let me take this one. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, where are you calling from? Hi.
Tina calling from Belgium.
Hi.
I just want to contribute my little information. I would say our problem as Africans, why I'm generalizing, because I think this is not just about Nigeria alone. It's like a virus that has eaten up the entire African nation, the African continent rather. Our spiritual ignorance is on the highest level, that we do not want to know God for ourselves. We are too lazy, like they say. If you want to hide an information from a black person, put it in the paper. So that's exactly what our problem is. We do not want to read the Bible for ourselves, so we won't try to understand. Would rather make it easier. Me, I'm also guilty of it, so I'm not removing myself. That's why I'm saying we. I'm adding myself because I'm an African, I'm a Nigerian. So we do not want to know God for ourselves. So if not, there are a lot of things that we'll see these people do, that will see the so-called miracle, the kind of way they preach their messages. If we read the Bible for ourselves, we would know that this has nothing to do with God. This has nothing to do with Christ. From the very onset, as a child, I'm already 42. I'm going to 43 years old. So I'm not a baby when TB Joshua started. At least I was a little bit grown up enough to know him or to hear about him. I had neighbors, close neighbors. There was even a neighbor of mine, late now, that was taken to TB Joshua at that time, that early stage, hoping for healing. But none of them got healed, like the other caller said. The people that we have seen, that we know, that are close to us, not all of them went there. None came back healed. How come the people that are being healed are people we don't know? So from the very onset, my spirit has never agreed with TB Joshua. I like his philanthropic, whatever that they say he's doing, or that he was doing at the time. But that does not make him good. That does not make him a man of God. So let us not mix it up. A lot of people disguise with all this philanthropic whatever to blind the eyes of a lot of people to what they do actually inside. You cannot say a lot of people are giving testimony. You're telling me we're attacking BBC. We have another problem. We have is this entitlement mentality. We think people owe us things. We Africans, we Nigerians, we will not come out and fight for ourselves. We are expecting CNN to come and help us fight. Don't we have our own media that is supposed to speak up?
Is that not what I'm saying?
When we start to speak up, for example, let me make an example. I will use you as a case study. I remember when everyone started attacking your private family, simply because you started speaking up against these fraudulent men of God.
Okay.
They were cursing you out. Some have been following you for so many years. They called you names until you had to say, okay, my family will be out of social media. Let it be me and you people. That you even almost wanted to leave. That is the bashing. People will come out and want to speak up. You people will bash them. You will bash them to silence. Now you are saying, why didn't they speak up while he was alive? If these people had spoken up, would you people have believed them? No. You will call them names. And before you say Jack, because these people are in power, like the other person, we see, the kind of authorities that these people control. You want to tell me there's a place you want to hide after speaking up against this kind of person and you think you are safe? It's not possible. A lot of people that made these attempts to speak up against some strong men of God, to expose them, some are not alive to tell the story today. Some are gone. The ones that are even alive, they almost made their life useless. Some had to go in hide. Today they are still hiding. They cannot come out freely to work. And you expect, okay, now people are speaking up. We will bash victims instead of us to help them look for help, to get them therapy. We will bash victims that were supposed to be helping. So why do you want the next victim to speak up? That is the reason abuse continues to excel, because the people that manage to speak up, we bash them to silence, we abuse them even more.
Thank you.
Call them names.
Thank you so
that is
much.
Our problem. If we can stop this, I think a lot of exposure will keep coming out. This year, like we said, me not agree for anybody. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Hey, God. Oh, I got one Nigerian call that left. Hey. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, we can hear you. Go on. Guys, click the like button. Click the like button. Click the like button. Go on, my brother.
Yes, I am speaking from Ivory Coast.
Hey.
Yes.
But this your voice be like only Igbo voice.
Yes. I'm from Nigeria, but I naturalized here.
Oh wow.
Because I'm married here.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
here for 23 years.
Okay. So you have Ivory Coast passport now. Is that one better than Nigerian passport? You abandoned Nigerian passport?
No, it's far better than Nigerian passport. Nigerian passport gives you a lot of problem. Until you get another passport, you see how life becomes easier.
You didn't tell me. I have European passport, so you don't need to tell me. Go on, my brother.
Yes. This I've been listening to your what is going on concerning this TB Joshua's activities. Yes. For me, what I know about TB, I love TB Joshua so much. I go there every time. Every year I can go there 2-3 times a year. Even so I love him, not with a biased mind, very straightforward. I have confidence, but there are some things now. It is not matter of lying or anything or trying to gather conspiracy against him. There are some things that are very true. Yes, there are some things that are very true that people may not know. There are people that may be defending him in some ways. But there are some areas that, let me just give you 2 examples. One time I went there, I went to the synagogue church with a lady who was looking for deliverance. When we went there, he just looked at the lady, said, stand up. The lady stood up, and then he looked at me, he said, stand up. You came together? I said, yes. And then he pointed to me. He said, you came with her from Ivory Coast? I said, yes. He said, you have a wife? I said, yes, I have a wife. But why are you leaving your wife to come as you are going out with this lady? And that is very false.
Hey!
That is a complete...
So you were saying, wait. So you were saying TB Joshua lied on your head?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
So when I wanted to speak out, I said, I wanted to say no. I wanted to explain. Then he said, no, just wait me. See me at the office. I never saw him at the office again. When I told them that TB Joshua said I should see him at the office, they told me no.
Wow.
You see, I wanted to speak out. I came with somebody. The person is a responsible person, a directress of a company.
Wow.
And you say, I brought her. You say, yeah, if I want to sleep, how will I lie before God? How can I bring somebody to church and then I'm sleeping with this person? Oh,
wow.
You know, that kind of thing. And then I know another driver. Some of those things that those ladies are, I don't say it's all, but some of the things, if you look at it, some of the things they are saying,
can laugh for comment section.
Some of the things
they're already laughing in the comment section. Now the person you brought is sorry, my brother.
I met one driver.
Okay.
I met one driver one time ago. He always booked the hotel for me. So he told me that he used to be TB Joshua's driver. So I said, okay, that's fine. He said he knows him, but he used to work there. And I realized that it's true. Then he told me that the man is good. You know, I'm just saying the truth as they told me the truth. He said that he knows TB Joshua. He knows him very well, but he said that the man has some character that he likes listening to people. He likes listening to people and getting story from the mouth of people, making enemies among them, and then disciplining people, and then you know what they call gossiping. He likes people to come and gossip to him.
Wow.
Yes, he likes people to come and gossip to him about this person is this person did this person did this. Then he will go there, give you discipline. That is how he was disciplined for nothing.
Wow.
He said he was disciplined for what he did not do. Somebody spoke something against him. Then he asked for forgiveness from TB Joshua. Several times he didn't accept, so he withdrew. That was what he told me. In that area of sexual things, I don't know. But what I know, this is what I'm saying. So they should not just say that what those women are saying, it is completely false. No. There are some things, maybe they say something false, but I'm telling you the truth. Some things are right.
Okay. Thank you so much. We have a Nigeria. We have somebody in Nigeria. Let's answer this person. Hey, don't drop, oh. Nigeria, don't drop.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Hello? Hello? Oi! Finally, we got a call. Oh, he's back. The person is back. Hello?
Hello?
Hey! Our first caller from Nigeria. Congratulations.
I've been listening to the program for a very long time, and I'm surprised nobody is ready to call from Nigeria.
Thank you for calling, Ojare.
Okay, thank you, Big Sis. I normally address you, Big Sis, on YouTube because I've been following you for a very long time.
Thank you.
I love whatever you are doing. Now, the thing is that we Nigerians, we are hypocrites, especially Africans. Now, so okay, someone let me ask you. You remember when Suleiman said he will be doing food? What is that thing? He will be feeding people.
Free food, yeah. Free restaurant. Free food restaurant.
Free food to restaurants. Where is the restaurant now?
If you ask me now, who I go ask? Guys, in the comment section. Let me ask them in the comment section. Our brother that called from Nigeria said, where is the food restaurant? Does anybody know?
They should tell us where is the food restaurant.
Okay.
That was when he was having this issue of Maureen, Amos and the like.
Okay.
He bring that one to come and deceive, to distract people. Okay, now, because I know where I'm going. People are saying that why didn't these people speak up? How about Niger Crazies? These guys from Niger Crazies. When last did you see them coming on air to talk about any religious issues? I personally contacted them and they told me that Nigerian pastors have been chasing them with police and everything thereabout, making life difficult for them. So they decided to step out and they don't want to get involved in all those religious matters again.
Really?
Okay, that aside, those people saying that BBC has an agenda for Africa or Nigeria. BBC does not have any agenda for us. People don't know the difference between investigation and a documentary. This is me telling my story.
Okay.
I own the narrative of my story. When TB Joshua was alive, we have made some investigation that, in fact, the Nigeria, do we even have a media? Do we even have a credible media in Nigeria that can give platform for people to share their stories? The likes of this man that was having ovation, Dele Mamudu and the likes, was it not were they not the people that he was paying billions of naira to buy all the media houses and was downplaying people stories? So how do you expect Nigerian media to go and investigate this thing? I personally know in 2007, I lost my elder sister in SCON. She was taken to SCON.
Oh,
she could not receive
TB Joshua Church.
She could not receive. Yes. By then, all of us were gullible. We don't know what was happening. She went there and stayed for almost 1 week. Could not get healing. She came back and died.
Wow. There's somebody in the comment section. Her name is Becky. She said, my elder sister went there cause of ill health. Came back few months later. She died because she stopped taking her medication. So two of you basically said it almost at the same time. So sorry about that, Becky. And sorry about yours as well, my brother.
2012 or 13 or 14 thereabout. My father went with my his elder sister, my auntie, to SCON. She could not get healing. They were asking for medical reports. When you see somebody that is sick, won't you know? You are asking for medical report for validation and all the rest.
But the medical report, I thought they see everything. That this our friend that called before, our brother that called said he went there and they told him he sleep with another person's another woman. So if they can see, why do they need medical report?
Why did you need a medical report? Jesus request for medical report from anybody before he healed them in the Bible. My big auntie came back and died when my father ran out of cars to take care of her in Lagos. I know one of my friends whose father died right when they were asking for medical report. The man died in SCON.
Oh.
And the daughter and the son, they were given 20,000, 30,000 at the middle of the night. I had a bus for them and brought the man to worry in that night. If TB Joshua was that powerful and was healing the dead, was it not an opportunity for him to raise the dead when the person died in his presence? So people are saying that why didn't people come out? People have been speaking. If you are not privileged to those information, say you are not privileged to those information. People have been speaking. But who was willing to listen? Me, I visited the SCON on 3 to 4 occasions.
Wow.
So I know what I am saying.
Yes, Lakon in the comment section said, do you notice most Nigerian pastors spend time on social media than studying the Bible?
Yes, they spend more time on social media on studying the Bible. The issue of Jeremiah and this baby testimony matter that is wrangling up and that. When all the evidence and this was it not Jeremiah that bundled the woman from Benin to Abuja to IG office or stuff like that? So when you have the state at your disposal, these people are powerful that they have the money, and we empower them with our resources. The small money that we have, instead of it to use it to help ourselves, we use it to buy tithe, pay this, pay this. We empower them, and they use it to oppress us. They have the police in their payroll. They have the DSS in their payroll. They have the politicians in their pocket. They have everybody. Who will listen to you when you try to lay your complaints? Who? So the issue of TB Joshua should not come as to surprise to anybody, because those are information that are on the public domain. But people decided to be gullible, and they are not listening. They are not even reading their scripture. They decided to be gullible, and so those are not new. BBC did not carry out investigation. BBC only do a documentation.
That's it. Oh, that's a bill. They didn't even do the speaking. They just interviewed people.
They interviewed people, and people are saying their story. This girl from one South African girl, she was on air sometime last night and was telling us she was sleeping with a wise man, Daniel, or somebody like that inside the synagogue. So when we talk of that, it's not because TB Joshua is dead and that we should not live about the dead. Nobody is going to leave the dead. Abraham, you call Elijah. Are they not dead people? Why are we making reference to them? Didn't Jesus die and resurrected? Are we not making this reference to him? The scripture said, Christ said, you must know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Irrespective of which, whether you are dead or alive, what we are looking for is the truth. I normally told people, I said, the damage this man has caused for the continent of Africa, it will take us next 30 years. You cannot eradicate it.
Wow.
The damage the man has done to Christianity. He has offspring, the likes of Makandewa, the likes of Magaya, Kankande, Yinka, Christopher Oji Ministry, Daniel Wiseman, Cameroon, John C. Cameroon. When his daughter was looking for help when she went to Cameroon, didn't John C. sleep with her? The girl in the documentary. Was it not a suicide? Didn't they sleep with the girl? So are they the fruit we are talking about?
Wow.
So when we talk, we try to educate people so that they will not become victims. It's better you stay alive to hold the narrative of your story, because when you die, they will twist the story anyhow.
Thank you so much, my brother.
I think I thank you for...
You did so well. We waited for Nigerian phone call and we finally got one. Thank you for representing.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye. I will text you credit later. I will give you... What's your network? Oh, I will check your network. I will send you top up for your phone. Because you're the only one that bothered to call us from Nigeria. Hey, Tina. Hey, longest time. Kekime. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Summer.
Hi, Kekime. I know. So, what's your own contribution?
My sister, I've been waiting for you to analyze this TB Joshua. I watched these 3 series, and everything that came out of those girls' name, those girls' mouth, everybody's mouth, I believed everything. Because if there's anything like man of God, we don't have it in Nigeria.
At all? You mean at all?
In Nigeria? No. What we have in Nigeria are gods of men. According to me, that is my belief.
Go on.
I don't believe any pastor in Nigeria. What we have in Nigeria are gods of men. If there's anything like man of God, I hear we in Nigeria, TB Joshua from the beginning has never been a man of God, has never behaved like somebody who knows Jesus. So these ones, I'm not surprised, because these stories has been around for a very long time. But people are so gullible. Why will anybody be saying, why didn't they come out? People were talking about TB Joshua before he's dead. There's the man is from, I think it's from Akumba, Akoko, somewhere in Europe, somewhere in the southern part of Nigeria. Sorry, it's from the west. From the west. This man behaves like real Babalawo, Tondafa. You know Babalawo that throws Ifa. When he started. So all those stories are true, real true. Anybody who is doubting those stories, may what happened to those women and those boys?
No, don't curse anybody, yo. No curse anybody, yo. No curse anybody on my platform.
I'm sorry. I'm just pleased. With that huge evidence, people are still doubting. People are still writing on Facebook, we like him like that. You like a pedophile.
You like him like that.
You like psychopaths. I believe everything. Why am I believe on?
Somebody, I was said I should let you curse. So no, don't curse. So.
No, I'm not cursing. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
I'm sorry. Of course, my cause, we don't do anything. We don't do anybody any harm. I'm just pissed that with those huge evidence, people are still doubting that kind of a thing, that kind of a story. And I believe to an extent that man may be lied himself because of those things that were going to come out to the public.
That's what some people think. That's what some people think, to be honest.
I think so. I believe everything those girls said. I believe everything everybody did. Did you see his own daughter? Even his own daughter.
Oh, wow.
So,
wow.
Let them keep doubting it. The stories were out already. It was out. It was everywhere. It was out even before his death. People know. TB Joshua was Sakama Day. He was a native doctor.
Oh, wow.
So people know there's nothing like why are they coming out now? It has been a story that has been living long time ago. If you remember in those days, Chris Okotie was always attacking him, even though two of them are the same gang them belong. Chris Okotie was always attacking him, calling him court man long before now. So there's nothing like why are people coming out now? People were just afraid because TB Joshua was powerful. Did you see Jonathan visited him?
I saw it in the documentary. There's another Nigerian call. I almost spoke people. We have about 6 minutes left. There's somebody from Nigeria. Let's listen to Nigeria. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, bye. Hey, Nigerian caller. Wait, don't drop. Hello. Hi. Nigerian caller. Yay. Hi. Which state are you calling from?
Lagos State.
Lagos
State.
Ekabo.
From Lagos State.
Ekabo. So what's we're going to end the program with you today. We have 5 more minutes. So try and just round up maybe in like 3 minutes so I can use the remaining 2 minutes to say goodbye.
Okay. What I can say is that this thing has been on social media for a long time. If you know about Kola Olu, if everybody know about Kola Olu, Kola Olu also did a documentary, something like that.
Okay, I didn't know that one.
But if you go Google Kola Olu, you are going to see
I will
something
search.
like that.
I will search.
Kola Olu used to do all this something like that also. Investigation journalism and the rest used to do it before he died. Still now. So, but my own is that we Nigerians are hypocrites because why are you going to say that? Why people are not speaking up now? People have been speaking up.
People have been speaking up.
Yeah, you are going to see that it's on YouTube for like 2 years, 3 years. You are going to see the date publishing everything. You are going to see that yes, and okay, they say that okay, it's not true. Why everything is formed like a truth? When okay, somebody is another say something that is not true. Why everything is falling in place like this? I believe in God. To tell ourselves. But one thing that this man did, I can say that.
Hey, what happened to our Nigerian call? Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Wait.
He's not going to talk. He's just mind his own business. You don't even know that anything happened. Maybe something or not. He will just be like a normal person. So, but when they are going to see that they are saying that Suleiman is replying. Okay, if also Suleiman also is not replying, they will not say that okay, Suleiman is doing all this thing. Because him is replying, that's why, but him is not going to reply. He will not talk, he will not know that yes, he's doing nothing. So that silence, they used to say that silence is the best answer for you too. That silence normally he speak sometimes, he speak a lot. He's going long. That's why you see that people are believing in him that okay, it's clean. I'm not saying that it's clean, but why everything is falling in place like this? Let's check. If it is true, why everything is falling in place like this? Okay, they say that it is, they say that it is, they say that it is. Jesus Christ said water. Okay, they are selling only water. Check it, they are selling only water. So,
Jesus turned water to wine. He still did not sell the wine. Nigerians are selling water, ordinary water. Now, wow.
But if you talk, they will say that you are
agent of Satan.
Not my anointing, do my anointing, so this. See, but what one pastor supposed to understand is that these days everybody is wise. It's not kind of 2024 that no agree. So people don't know what's agreeing against that. As is this, we are going to say it because we cannot be fooling ourselves. Even though this country, if country wants to be okay, we need to Christians need to tell themselves the truth that this thing you are doing is not good. How people do they sit down and oppress people, and you expect them to speak that way? Person will get power. You can just call anybody, and you know, people do not know that this man have power very well. They do not know. If they know, they know that yes, even though if you speak at that time, nothing.
Hey, I got somebody sent me £5. Thank you so much. Rain sent me £5. You see, only one person. Ordinary like other pornographic. All I ask for is like, but this person even gave him. Oh, may God bless you. God will bless everybody, shall, but this one, God will bless you a bit extra. Thank you so much. Guys, you don't have to, even if you don't have pounds to send me, click like. Ordinary like is free. Thank you, my brother. Go on. Round up now. We have 1 minute left.
So, what I'm saying is that even though it's not true, some truth is there.
Yeah, I get your point. Can I ask you another question? I beg. How is the Harmattan this year in Nigeria? You blow well, I be no blow well.
You know blow well because I'm Lagos, so I'm
Lagos. You not really blow for Lagos. Yeah.
I'm at Lagos, Jai.
Yeah.
So, the back the things with the church.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't follow pastor, but me that I'm saying like this, pastor will do me things.
Everybody is a victim.
Pastor will do me schedule through maths. Pastor collect my property. You know everything I want to. So if somebody is saying that yes, there are some that they are bad days. As far as individuals in this country have their own bad day, pastor also have their own bad day. Not like everybody.
Thank you, my brother Ojare. Thank you so much. It's 1 o'clock and I plan to end at 1 o'clock. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Bye. Somebody wrote in the comments, he said, you see, as £5 sweet you. Now so tight they sweet Niger pastor. The only difference is that I know they force anybody. And I know say if you don't give me, you no go heaven. I know Kini, you understand? So the other day now, one of our brothers sent me money and he was like, oh, can you just manage it? He sent me money for Christmas. And he said, don't just manage it. I say, call this one manage. Money where I no work for. This one, that money where is sweet past one where I sweat for. This one, okay, maybe I dey talk or whatever. But like, it's free money. There's nothing. We have never said people should not give money to church or anything. But it's just when they begin to force people to do it. That is where the thing is. I'm not gonna lie, this £5, as it tastes sweet me, I don't even dey start. You know what this one be for Naira? You know what this £5 be for Naira? It's small, it don't almost reach 10,000 Naira if care is not taken. So, it sweets me, I'm not going to call you, call they pretend, it sweets me, We can hit like one. I bet more than hit like. That is the one I'm asking for. Who is this? This person is very persistent. We don't finish. Can you talk in literally 1 minute? Hello?
Hello?
My sister, can you talk for 1 minute? If you want quick talk, what you want to, because I don't finish.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Sorry to disturb. Afternoon.
You're okay.
Sorry to disturb you. I just wanted to contribute to this issue.
Yeah.
This issue went back as far as I could remember. I think I was 7 or 8. I remember this same man of God. My grandma used to be friends with somebody here. If I'm talking, the person may know me. Because I'm going 28, 29 now. Can't really say my age. I remember my grandma's friend that they deported, like, that should be like 20 years ago. When they deported that girl, you know, when they deport somebody 20 years ago, it's a big deal. The girl started having, now we call it mental issue. But then they will say, now something they worry and
yes.
There is, instead of we Africans, instead of the mother should find if it's to take it to psychiatric or something, they started for showing from one man of God to another. That's how this girl ended up in. She heard about
synagogue. Yeah.
So they went back then and she took the girl that day. So she ended up leaving the girl there.
Yeah.
But the girl did not stay. The girl ran.
Huh.
The girl ran and said what happened then. I can't really put it in a way because I was still young. I was just hearing when the mother would tell my grandma about the issue. And the girl would complain that the man they used to tie them in chains like dog. And instead of them to be looking for the problem, the mother would still be buying only water. And from then, far back 20 years ago. Because when I watched this documentary, I'm not going to lie, I felt bad. Because I was one of the children who because the girl had a son as of then. That we used to laugh at the son that his mother has mental issues. Because we were young, we were children, like 7-8 years children. What did you expect from us? It's not now that I'm in a technology world, because people are just making it look like, when I read some of these comments, that we Africans like to always defend pastors. We like to stand with pastors. Even when you see your pastor is doing something, instead of you to say this is wrong, no matter what, we say, oh, let's cover it, it's our pastor. That bullshit has been existing for long, and it's not much missing. There are some people still believe in that thing. I just I can't think about it. It's just too weird that in this time and age, when I watched that documentary, and now my memory now refers back and when that guy used to say what happened in that church. And nobody believed her. Even our own biological mom did not believe her. We all say she was mad. She needs to be pure. Her mother will buy only water and then early in the morning she starts sprinkling only water. The girl will start getting angry because the girl was frustrated. Somebody they just deported. What did you expect from her? It's just that the girl is starting all over again.
Thank you, my sister. I hope her line is clear enough. Thank you so much.
That is why I called in that. So most
Thank
of
you.
what this victim said, I believe in like 95% of it, because I knew somebody who went
you
there,
see now,
and she said her own side of
story.
Because I'm talking, I'm 20, I'm going to be 28. And I was 7 or 8 at that time. And I've left Nigeria since like 16 years ago. So when this thing happened, and my mind just refreshed back. I couldn't call my grandma because my grandma is late. And my mind just refreshed back as when her mom used to tell my grandmom that, oh, this is the social situation of the girl. She refused to stay in this church. They took her to the church multiple times, but she will run. You
see. Thank you so much, my sister. This is the third person, or the fourth person that has rang and said they took family member there and there was no healing. This is, nobody called to say that they experienced healing. I'm not saying they didn't, but I'm just saying nobody called to say that. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking part. We'll try and organize another day. I happen to be free today. I said, let me just come live. And thank you. I missed about 500 calls that I missed. That's a lot. But it's almost impossible to take all the calls. But for everybody that tried calling, thank you so much. For my 581, somebody said it there. That is somebody's salary. That is somebody's salary in Nigeria. That is what is it's 1,003 per euro. This is 3 that is almost 6 euros. Do you know how much that is? Somebody's monthly salary. Now I just sit down like this, now collect just like that. So why I not go happy? Happy happy where the life was amazing. Thank you so much, Eunice. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you, Becky. Abio, thank you all so much. Thank you for those that clicked the likes. Thank you for those that didn't click the likes. But thank you more to those that clicked the like button. And thank you to Rain. Rain, are you the Rain for this particular live video? In short, you just came here and you just begin Rain straight away. See, a lot of people are saying thank you, Rain, in the comment section. Thank you everyone for coming. We release the audios as well. Really, BBC will release the audios. Well, let's wait and see what happens next. We've really tried today. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, everybody that called, and those that couldn't call through, or the call that their lines didn't connect, or I couldn't answer because there were too many calls coming at the same time. time. Thank you all so much. I better go. There are still calls coming through. Sorry, I can't take anymore. I need to go. Thank you so much, Celestial Pilgrim. Thank you. Rain, oh my God. Now your mind, now your name go the rain for my mind all day today. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Nkechi. Thank you, everybody. And I think Miriam, what was that commented? Yeah, Marianne Gabriel. Thank you. She was the one placing the like button today for me, and few other people did the same. Thank you all. I have to go. Bye. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Thank you, Tunde. Thank you, Adeyemi. Thank you, everybody. Bye. Thank you. Bye.